Wealth principle number four: put all your eggs in one basket and guard that basket. This principle goes against everything financial advisors will tell you because remember, financial advisors' job is to not lose money. And ironically, both pieces of advice came from the same person. They came from one of the wealthiest men on the planet, considerably the best investor on the planet. His name is Warren Buffett. He's known as the Oracle of Omaha. He's quoted as saying, rule number one for money and wealth is don't lose money. Rule number two is never forget rule number one. He's also the person who said, put all your eggs in one basket and guard that basket. What he was referring to is in the beginning of wealth building, diversification is a way to protect. If you diversify over a bunch of different assets, you'll never be able to build wealth. My name is Walter Murillo. I'm known as the real estate mentor, and I am on a mission to build 100 millionaires. See, I build 100 millionaires, inspired to build 100 millionaires. So my goal in life is to build 1 million millionaires. There's 17 million millionaires on the planet right now. I'm just looking to add another million to put us at 18 million on the planet. The reason I do it is I believe that millionaires have the ability to build the best charities, create jobs, create employment, and they create opportunities and change in their communities that make the world a better place. Now, this is not all millionaires. Some millionaires did build their wealth off of things that don't make the world better. That's okay because you're listening to this video and I'm hoping to inspire you to become one of those people who does it morally, ethically, and legally. So if you're listening still, you're committed to building your million in a moral, ethical, legal way that makes the world a better place. So millionaire wealth principle four is put all your eggs in one basket. And what does that mean? The problem with most people is they diversify their energy, they diversify their time, they diversify their investments, their money. And so if you don't put all of your money into something and all of your time and energy into something, you've heard the saying, the jack of all trades, but a master of none. It's the same principle. See, a master gets paid the most. A jack of all trades is a handyman. They're paid a little bit, but the master carpenter gets paid the maximum out of everybody in the handyman trade. The master of, we'll say, automotive vehicles gets paid more than the person who just builds bicycles, who can do or build or fix anything. It's the person who designs, creates, and masters one specific arena. For example, Tesla, Elon Musk has mastered electronic vehicles. He said, no other distractions. This is just the thing I'm doing. I'm electric, I'm energy. Even when he created the solar company, he was going after electric power. He was going after how do we get these things to be more sustainable. There is put all your eggs in one basket as a principle, which you could use and apply in your own life. Think about it. When you're looking for the one, when you're looking for the person to commit to, if you are dating 6 or 7 people at once, it becomes very hard to actually commit to build a family and build a lot of great relationships and have all of your money stay with yourself. When you commit to one person who supports you, your dreams, your vision, what you're looking to create in your life, you'll have a much better chance at raising kids in a healthy atmosphere who will become successful and contributing members of society. There is a book, there's always a book. The book of the week is The Millionaire Next Door. And this book talks about how millionaires are built. And what I found through reading this book and the other 350 books I've read was that the millionaires were people who committed to one thing. They had one trade. They typically stayed in the town they grew up in. They were built off of net worth. They typically will invest in real estate at some point and they build a business. Most millionaires, although 1/3 are not business owners, most millionaires are building their wealth through real estate. And so they've committed to acquire income and then put it into one asset. Acquire income, put it into real estate. Acquire income, put it into real estate. Now, when it comes to real estate investing, when you try to invest all over the country, nothing gets done. But if you can pick one city, pick one type of property. I chose Fall River, I chose multifamilies, and it became a lot easier when a deal came across that wasn't Fall River or multifamily. I just said no. And so it allowed me to focus more and buy more property because I knew exactly what I was looking for. So it's going to be the same in your business. Right now, I want you to do an exercise with me. Pull out a pen and paper, write down what has earned you the most, what you have collected the most money from, what asset class you may be interested in investing in, what you think you have the most skill set to do, and the most potential to grow. And then I want you to make a commitment to just do that. Do more of that one thing instead of trying to diversify and have a whole bunch of things. Now, when you do become a millionaire, you could at that point decide to diversify, protect some of your wealth. But just know the increase will decrease. The amount of increase you're experiencing in your growth will drop down when you diversify. But when you stay focused, hyper focused on all of your eggs in one basket and protect that basket, protecting your business, increasing your sales skills, increasing your marketing skills, increasing your customer service, increasing the reach that your company has, but servicing the same people, the same product, the same type of industry, the same skill sets, only pivoting if something requires you to pivot, but not getting away from what has made you successful. The things that make you successful are likely to continue making you successful unless they're broken. I know in COVID, a lot of people realized that their businesses had to change, but most businesses stayed. They stayed in place. They just adjusted to become more successful to what the change was required. I hope that this wealth principle sticks with you because it is the single easiest thing aside from think a million, the single easiest thing to forget. Most people will listen to this and decide, I'm still going to go and diversify. I'm still going to go and buy this or buy that. What I'm talking about, put all your eggs in one basket. I'm talking about not having 10 different stocks, one stock, but it's got to be the one stock. It's the one that you know is going to make it in 10 years. Long-term investment. Same with real estate. If I know I'm going to invest in a location, you pick that one location, that one type of property, and continue investing in it for the long term. It makes it a lot easier to actually happen. Same with your business. Pick one business and just expand the amount of people you service, and you will become a millionaire. It's a simple process, but the simple things are the easiest ones to forget. If this was valuable to you, like, share, subscribe. We're on the journey through the 52 wealth principles, 52 millionaire wealth principles. This was wealth principle 4, put all your eggs in one basket. It was delivered by myself, Walter Morello, the real estate mentor. Cheers to your success. We have a choice. Always invest with the best.